My name is Addie, and currently it's the summer in between my junior and senior year of high school. And junior year took it out of me. I took AP Chem, AP Lang, multiple other college level courses through the one of the community colleges in our area, and I was kind of just destroyed, mentally. So I'm going to try and spend this summer and my senior year fixing that before college in a series I'm going to call Situating My Shit. I'm not sure what is wrong with me. There is probably something. I just finished one of the most chaotic shifts I've ever had. Not Orchard Frog. It is 6:05 a.m. Chewing sugar in my coffee. As of right now, it is Monday the 21st, maybe? I'll double check that. I'll put it right here. And today, I'm going to be going to work and meeting up with one of my friends. And then after that, I'm going to try and clean, organize, do something that makes me happy, sort of figure stuff out, you know? So, let's get into that. So, I'm currently outside my work and it's 10 minutes before my shift starts. I start at 7:45 today. I have a couple of overall goals throughout my senior year, and very specifically this summer as of right now, because it is, again, June. I think I work 4 days out of this week, and this week starting on a Monday and ending on a Sunday. I need to make money, and the model of with the MacBook that I want is I believe the MacBook Air, the smaller one, but I want more storage and a better chip, so it's gonna be more expensive, somewhere around $1,500. See, my savings account has that, but we are not touching my savings. No. But my checking account as of right now has maybe $150 in it, because I haven't worked for 2+ weeks. So, to make enough money to buy what I need to crochet my prom dress, because I am deranged. I'm not sure what is wrong with me. There is probably something. Finish my summer homework on time, once I can figure it out, because my school district messed up and we're not getting our schedules until way later, and that means I cannot access most of the summer homework that I need. Got a coffee maker, so I have homemade iced coffee. Also because the Starbucks near me is closed for renovations, so. I just finished one of the most chaotic shifts I've ever had, not because of the sheer amount of people, it's just the amount of problems that happened. Genuinely crazy. But, so, I just finished a 5-ish hour shift at work. So it is in fact another day. It is now Tuesday the 23rd, and today I am going to hang out with one of my friends, and then I'm going to go shopping for stuff for my senior pants. I need to find pants that'll fit me properly, that are not horribly expensive, because I normally get my jeans from American Eagle, but I'm planning to add so many embellishments that it will not matter. And didn't record any of it because everywhere for whatever reason on a Tuesday is busy as hell. I went and bought all the stuff I needed, and I'm about to show you all. So we got the pants. I got these at Walmart for $20, which is really good because all of the other places I was looking at were 25, 30, 40, 50, 100. I found these at Nordstrom Rack. I found these white pants. They were low-key kind of ugly, and they were jeans, but too thin to be jeans. And they were selling those. They were 65% off, by the way, 65% off. And they were selling them for $100. And their initial price was $245 or some bullshit like that. It was black fabric paint ribbon, gold ribbon. My school's colors are black, gold, and white. I got some fabric markers because it had gold in it, and also I wanted some other colors. So fabric fusion fabric glue, because I'm not sewing all this down. But I got some pearl pins so I can, you know, pin stuff down. We got another different ribbon. So, and then I have more ribbon around my room for other things that I've made. And I have some of the crocheted stuff I'm doing for the rest of my senior pants. So, I do not trust this fabric paint whatsoever, or anything that I'm putting on here, to survive more than one wash. So I'm going to be washing my pants first. Plus, I low-key need to do laundry. I have so much of it. I'm gonna wash these first, and then we're gonna get started on the senior pants. I'm currently waiting for my clothes to dry or wash. I put my pants in with my whites first. I normally never do whites first, but I want this done as soon as possible so I can get started on this, obviously. And I tried, you know, these markers out on plates and started kind of labeling them because they don't have labels. Dark green, other green. Here's our test fabric. Prove to you that these are the exact same color. So this is blue, and I'm gonna draw it right here. And then no cuts. And there's gonna be light blue. There's there's barely any difference. They're essentially the same color. Look at that. Like, do you see that? They're dry. One pencil to sketch all of my plan out. So, plan is to have it wrap around one of my legs. I do last name on this leg in class of 2027. There it is. And I think I measured it out pretty well. It'll fit right at the very top, right there, actually. It is Wednesday, the 24th, I believe, and from 7:30 until like 2-ish today, so I don't know, we'll see at the end how long that shift is, and I'm home and probably work more on my senior pants. The paint pens that I got are looking kind of ass, so I will not be using those on my whatchamacallit, my pants. I'm probably going to go back and buy paint that I can mix colors together, so it'll be a lot easier for me. That was long. I was only there until like 1:08-ish, so I'm now at 11 hours worked for this week already, and it's only Wednesday. It's going to have my last name and my school name on it, which not showing y'all. So there's half of my pants that's going to have class of 2027, which is what I was doing yesterday night, and then senior on the back of class of 2027. And that's the side I'm going to show y'all incomplete with y'all on camera, but after that, y'all are not seeing the full thing, because my last name, my school, not happening. So this is how far we've gotten. Yes, this took me 3 hours. We have 2027, and we have down here the ribbon, which I just fabric glued to my pants because I'm not sewing all of this down. Okay, so we're still on my floor, my jank ass setup. This is my tortured frog full of pins. For whatever reason, it was black, gold, lace, and this kind of translucent white. I think I'm gonna wrap it around more than once so it, you know, looks nice. Finally got senior written out after a predicament where I did not leave enough room, but we're gonna take this fabric paint and it is 6:05 a.m. delivering a catering order for my work, and then later today I go back into work to close. So let's go deliver this catering order. This is the current state of my closet. These are clothes I have not put away yet, so let's do that. Friday. This is the current state of my senior pants, and this is all y'all are gonna see because this is the end of the side with not all of my information, basically. So that's the back. It's currently still drying, so I'll show a picture of the other side with the 2027 once I finish it. But here's the lining on this side. I think it's really cute. So yay, this is what I finished. And yesterday I worked a closing shift from 3 to 8, so that was 5 hours, so I am at 17 hours work this week. My nails are low-key kind of chipping and falling apart, so I'm gonna repaint them white because all the other colors in my house are like dark red. File them down, shape a couple of them because they're a little uneven. They're annoying me, so I'm gonna work on that. That's hand one done. I have another hand to do. There we go. They're all filed down, finally. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands again because they're all dusty now, and then I'm gonna wait for them to dry, and then I'm gonna paint them. So, almond-esque shape. I don't know if my nails are long enough to do like proper almond, but I tried. So, I also have coffee. The sugar has not dissolved. I'm chewing sugar in my coffee. You know, if I can open a nail polish. I might have to open this with my teeth. I got it. I used my teeth to open it. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this one is not like really old expired. But it should dry quickly, and I got it all over my table.